Welcome back to RideZoneBikes, the ultimate pit stop for motorcycle enthusiasts. If you're passionate about bikes that combine classic cruiser DNA with modern styling and sport bike performance, then you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S Cafe, a motorcycle that doesn't just turn heads up, it rewrites expectations. Whether you're a new rider looking for an easygoing cruiser, or a seasoned motorcyclist wanting a comfortable yet stylish machine, the 2025 Vulcan S Cafe might just be what you're looking for. Stick with us as we explore every detail from its sharp exterior design to its heart-thumping performance. Let's kick things off with the bike's overall presence. The 2025 Vulcan S Cafe greets you with an attitude that's equal parts aggression and elegance. Kawasaki has always been known for injecting personality into their designs, and this model is no exception. Right at the front, you'll notice the signature cafe-style headlight cowl that gives the bike a retro racer vibe. It's a subtle touch but adds a ton of character. The round headlamp housed in a blacked-out casing is surrounded by that matte-finished cowl, offering a mix of old-school and futuristic looks. It's not just for show either. It helps with wind deflection, especially during those long rides on the highway. Moving slightly down, the telescopic front forks stand tall and sturdy. They're finished in a sleek black that complements the rest of the bike's darker theme. You also get the robust front fender hugging the 18-inch alloy front wheel, which is fitted with a 120mm wide tire that offers a great mix of grip and road feedback. The front brake setup includes a 300mm disc with a twin-piston caliper, which delivers solid stopping power. The ABS system is tuned to be responsive without being overly intrusive, which is exactly what you want in both urban riding and spirited cornering. From the side, the Vulcan S Cafe truly showcases its unique design language. Unlike traditional cruisers, this bike features a more streamlined and sporty frame. The fuel tank is sculpted beautifully up. It holds 14 liters and flows naturally into the low-slung seat. That seat is one of the key highlights of the Vulcan S lineup. With Kawasaki's ErgoFit system, riders of various sizes can tailor the seat, handlebars, and foot pegs to fit their body type. It's a level of customization rarely seen in this segment, and it genuinely enhances comfort and control. The matte and gloss paint combination along the tank and side panels looks stunning in natural light. For 2025, the Cafe variant comes in a striking two-tone color scheme that features deep metallic grays paired with lime green accents, staying true to Kawasaki's iconic brand identity. The green striping across the wheels and the tank just pops and adds that sport-inspired edge. The engine casing and exhaust are finished in black, contributing to a unified and aggressive aesthetic. Even the radiator shrouds are integrated nicely, giving the bike a modern, tight look. As we circle to the back of the bike, you'll notice the rear end is just as stylish as the front. The tail section is slightly upswept, giving the bike a sporty silhouette without losing that cruiser essence. The LED tail light is slim but powerful, and the rear indicators are placed strategically so as not to interrupt the overall flow. The rear wheel is a 17-inch alloy wrapped in a 160mm wide tire, providing a planted feel during acceleration and cornering. The rear brake is a 250mm disc, supported by single-piston calipers and ABS. Underneath all the style is where the real magic happens to the engine. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S Cafe is powered by a liquid-cooled 649cc parallel twin engine that's derived from the Ninja 650 platform. That means you get the best of both worlds: a cruiser ergonomics with sport bike DNA. This power plant produces around 61 horsepower at 7,500 revolutions per minute and 62 Newton-meters of torque at 6,600 revolutions per minute, and the torque delivery is linear and predictable. That makes it great for beginners, but still engaging for experienced riders. What sets the Vulcan S apart from other cruisers in this category is its responsiveness. The throttle mapping is refined to provide smooth roll and acceleration. Whether you're cruising at 60 or pushing it beyond 100 on the highway, the engine remains calm, confident, and free of excessive vibration. The 6-speed gearbox is slick and precise. You won't find yourself hunting for gears, and the clutch action is light enough for daily city riding. Kawasaki also tuned the exhaust note for a more aggressive burble, especially noticeable when you crack the throttle wide open. It's not thunders like a V-twin, but it has its own unique growl that suits the bike's modern vibe. Riding performance is where the Vulcan S Cafe really surprises people. Despite its cruiser appearance, This bike handles more like a standard or sport naked. The low center of gravity and well-balanced chassis give it excellent stability in corners. Whether you're weaving through city traffic or taking on twisty back roads, the Vulcan S remains agile and confidence-inspiring. The front and rear suspension do a good job of soaking up bumps, and while it's not a touring setup, it definitely keeps things comfortable for both short commutes and longer weekend rides. Braking is sharp and responsive. Both the front and rear discs, combined with ABS, ensure you've got ample stopping power even in emergency situations. The feedback through the levers is consistent, and you never feel out of control. Another highlight of this bike is its ergonomics. The riding position is relaxed but not lazy. You're not stretched out like on a traditional cruiser, and you're not leaning forward aggressively like on a sport bike. It's a sweet middle ground that works well for a wide range of riders. Let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S Cafe is priced competitively, offering great value for what you get. Depending on your region, the base price hovers around $8,499. That's a slight increase over the previous model year, but it reflects the improvements in styling, technology, and comfort. In markets like Europe and Asia, expect some variation due to taxes and local regulations. Optional accessories like saddlebags, a touring windscreen, and upgraded seats can add to the cost, but Kawasaki offers them in bundles for convenience. For a mid-range cruiser with sport bike performance, this price point hits a sweet spot between affordability and premium features. Fuel economy is another area where the Vulcan S Cafe shines. You can expect around 50 miles per gallon in mixed riding conditions. With the 14-liter tank, that gives you a solid range for city commutes and weekend getaways alike. Maintenance costs are also reasonable, thanks to the reliable engine platform and accessible parts. Now, let's wrap this up. The 2025 Kawasaki Vulcan S Cafe is not just another cruiser, it's a category-defying machine that combines style, comfort, and performance in a package that appeals to both new and experienced riders. With its customizable ergonomics, sporty handling, and bold design, it proves that you don't have to compromise to get the best of both worlds. Whether you're using it for daily commutes, weekend adventures, or just want something that makes you feel good every time you park and look back at it, the Vulcan S Cafe delivers on every front. Thanks for riding with us today on RideZoneBikes. If you enjoyed this step dive review and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon so you never miss a ride. Got questions about the Vulcan S or want us to compare it to another bike? Drop a comment below and we'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep your throttle steady and your spirits high. Ride safe, and we'll catch you in the next one.